So, Google released their latest addition to the Pixel lineup, that's the Google Pixel 5. And it's not a flagship. Yeah, it's more affordable than last year's gen. So last year the Pixel 4 cost $799 and the Google Pixel 5 cost $699. Alongside the Google Pixel 5, Google also released the Pixel 4a 5G, not to be mistaken for the regular Pixel 4a. So the Pixel 4a 5G costs $499. So I guess Google isn't making flagship phones anymore and they are focusing on the more affordable segments. Well, in this video, we'll be taking a look at both the Pixel 5 and the Pixel 4a 5G. If this is your first time here, hi, I'm UD. I talk about tech, and before you continue with the video, consider subscribing to the channel. It's completely free of charge. Just hit the subscribe button and the notification bell and you're in. It's that easy. And yeah, let's shoot. So first, the specs of both of these devices. The Pixel 5 has a 6-inch OLED 90Hz display, Android 11, stock Android of course, Snapdragon 765G, 8 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, 12 megapixel main camera and 16 megapixel ultra wide, a 4080 mAh battery with 18 watts of fast charging. The Pixel 4a is the bigger phone with a 6.2-inch OLED 60Hz display, 6 gigs of RAM and 128 gigs of storage, and a 3885 mAh battery. The processors and camera are all exactly the same with the Pixel 5. What's weird here is that the Pixel 4a 5G is the bigger device, but it has a smaller battery, 3885 mAh to 4080 mAh on the Pixel 5. But since the Pixel 5 has a 90Hz display, I could understand why Google put a bigger battery on the Pixel 5, because the faster refresh rates will eat up more battery. Build quality on the Pixel 5 is looking like a flagship. So we have Gorilla Glass 6 up front with aluminum frame and aluminum back. And you might be thinking, oh, it's an aluminum frame so there is no wireless charging. You are wrong, there is. How Google did this, I don't know, but it's there and it's good. You get great build quality and wireless charging. And still on the build quality of the Pixel 5, you get IP68 water and dust resistance. Now for the Pixel 4a 5G, we have Gorilla Glass 3 up front with a plastic build, so plastic frame and plastic back. There is no wireless charging. Both the Pixel 5 and the Pixel 4a 5G are using the Snapdragon 765G processors. There is no 800 series Snapdragon processors here. And this is probably one of the ways Google was able to cut down the prices of these devices. But it's not like the Snapdragon 765G processor is bad, it's actually really good. We've seen these processors on phones like the Oppo Reno 4 and the OnePlus Nord, and those phones performed really well. So the Snapdragon 765G on these Pixel devices paired with stock Android will result in excellent performance. There is still one more thing, the cameras. I don't like the cameras on Pixel devices. Chill, I know you guys want to strangle me right now, but hear me out. I know the cameras on Pixel devices are one of the best, if not the best, for mobile photography. But the camera hardware is what I don't like. We know that the camera software on Pixel devices are the best in the world. They can make a $150 smartphone camera shot look like it was taken on a $700 device. Yeah, but the camera hardware on Pixel devices do not complement the already amazing software. Here's what Mr. Who is the Boss had to say on this.
See, for example, when you're using this at night, you can tell from the image preview that this camera is struggling. There's noise and grain everywhere. It's only after you've taken the photo that the software pieces it together. But if the phone can turn this graininess into this photo, imagine how good these shots would look if we had a current gen 48 or 64 megapixel sensor.
But even with this drawback, the photo quality on Pixel devices are 100. And the pricing of these two devices just makes them hugely competitive in this highly competitive smartphone market. And I'm glad that these two devices exist. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give this video a like, and also tell me in the comment section what you think of both the Pixel 5 and the Pixel 4a 5G. Remember to subscribe if you haven't already. My name is Yudi, this is Yudi Shoots. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in my next video.